Really excited to announce a new advertising technique that I'm using at My Amazon Guy, and we're calling it MAGADS. Like MAGADS? Yeah, you got it. It's a branding in the process. You get the idea. In the next 2 weeks, anybody who's a client at My Amazon Guy is going to start to see some really awesome stuff. I'm going to tell you about it. I'm super excited because we're taking advertising to the next level. Basically, it's a series of new techniques that we've developed over the last year with some advanced macros to optimize current advertising efforts. So with the new technology, we'll be able to update your advertising faster, more frequently, and more holistically. And it will also increase the transparency of our efforts as well, because we're going to actually send you a copy of every ad change we make. I don't know of another agency that does that, transparently telling you how frequently we're making bid changes in real time without you asking. So, and the best part, no additional cost to our clients at My Amazon Guys. So if you're not a client yet and you haven't signed up for our advertising, I would check us out at myamazonguy.com. For those that are clients or are curious to know like what macros we're running and how our sophisticated setup goes, it's proprietary, but I will share this. We're basically downloading data out of Amazon, running some scripts, chopping up the information, and making some changes based on the goals that we have for our clientele. And so if you wanted to keep your ACoS to 25%, normally if you go into Seller Central and make some manual changes, you could spend a couple hours every so often making those changes and going back. With this added sophistication, it really takes things to the next level, because not only are you going to be able to update your advertising more frequently, but do so in mass and with a scientific method. It's it takes away the human element of like, I'm going to make this adjustment by X pennies, right? Like you're not going to be looking at the advertising and saying, hey, I'm going to increase bids 10 cents. No, instead we're going to do everything percentage based by the data. And we're going to take the goal times our formula, run it in mass, and upload it, and then judge the results. And then because we're able to increase our speed on how we're doing advertising, we're going to be able to make more checks on our accounts. So more transparency, better results, more frequent updates, really exciting stuff. Amazon has also announced a lot of new advertising techniques. I'll probably use some dedicated videos to these over time. One of the ones that they just released is now the ability to add text and logos to your display campaign advertising. So that's brand spanking new. We were first to market announcing the change last week. Amazon just sent out a mass email today. You might have received one. They have made a lot of changes to the UI. One of the other changes they're working on is a lot of bid modification opportunities. So as we make the more sophisticated bid modification changes via macro and becoming more efficient, we're now able to spend more human time, as I like to call it, doing human marketing, writing copy for those display ads, custom brand headline ads, doing design work, running video ads, which sometimes takes some video editing and cropping and redos, and offensive competitor ASIN targeting, and be able to look at more competitor information. So really, really great stuff. And Amazon is keeping us all on our toes with all the UI changes and everything else that's breaking on the catalog side. So we're going to continue to be cutting edge at My Amazon Guy, engaging in all of these best practices. We're going to continuously and long-term be in it to get all these best practices out. My pledge to you, I'm never going to sell My Amazon Guy, which means if you do business with me, you're going to be doing business with me for many years. And we're going to be a stable, long-term partner for you, which is a lot of added benefits to working with us. So I'm the founder of My Amazon Guy. My name is Stephen Pope. Check us out at myamazonguy.com. And for every new person that signs up with us, we're sending out t-shirts, and they're really awesome. They are really super comfy. In fact, I've got one right here. nice My Amazon Guy t-shirts, and they are some of the comfiest fabric. If you're not a My Amazon Guy client, but you would like a t-shirt and you've been watching us and listening, feel free to drop me a line and just shoot me a size and an address, and I will happily send you one just for being a listener. All right, well, thanks everybody for listening into our announcement. MAGADS. All right, sign up for my Amazon Guy advertising and get our MAGADS performance tool offering.